what they wanna be. A well-adjusted free thinker, that's autonomy. That means I make my own decisions, boy, what do you do? I could spend a week or two out in Honolulu, and I ain't got $1 billion, but I got a screw loose.
Welcome inside Northwest Stadium, football fans, located in Landover, Maryland. Today, a fun matchup in store between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Washington Commanders. All teed up, Logan Cook after the kick. And off we go from Northwest Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Down! Cowboy 80!
Daniel's going to throw to get us started. The left side, Bronny Martin-Hopkinson. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That play good for 17 and a first down.
Good offenses, good play callers, know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him out in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Here we go, here we go.
Running for the first down with the Louisville Cardinals. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards. But nothing more. These guys have gotten off to a hot start, Brock, in spite of these injuries that occurred along the way.
You know what, Kate? If you and I traveled to every training camp, I think we'd hear the same thing. Next man up, next man up. These teams know it. The players know it. You hear the talk, but then you got to watch it, and this team is. I know it's early, but this is looking like a group that could be built for a playoff run as long as this list doesn't grow too much longer.
First down, ball at the 36.
36-yard line. Here we go, guys.
It's crushed behind the line, and the ball comes out. And he mitigates the damage by falling on it, but still a loss on that play.
We all saw the brief moment of full-on panic between the ball coming out and him getting back on it. The impressive part is he kept his composure while it was still loose. One mistake didn't become two, and he cleaned it up before any defenders could.
A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. That is Caleb Bransell. And the Jaguars get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. I gotta imagine facing a defense in the bottom half of the league had these guys excited, Brock, but cue the old record scratch sound effect as that defense forces an opening drive turnover.
Yeah, just a reminder for this quarterback that decision-making each and every week is at a premium, and don't look at the stats. Study your opponent.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Running left with Bigsby. Escapes a defender. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
Take right open. 11. 30 left.
First down throw, Lawrence. That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. Touchdown, Jacksonville! The Jaguars don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown! Cam Little to try the extra points. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jaguars will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Commanders, nothing. Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
On now is Cook to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. First and 10.
Tag! Cougar 19!
Daniels setting up the play action. Buys time, rolling right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Travis Hunter reels in the pick. And the Jaguars take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on first and 10.
Hey, go!
Give up the gun to Bigsby. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. He made it 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
30 left! 13 loose! Go, let's get... Bam, gun! 11!
From the 48. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! More momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Set of downs for him at the 38.
11, take right!
First carry now, this is Bashal Tootin. He hurries forward here for a 9-yard gain. Second down coming up.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down.
Hey, Rob. Here we go.
Second down give to Tootin. Still has room inside the 15. And he has it all the way down to the 8. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Okay, ready?
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Hey, let's go. So, alert!
They'll go again here with Tootin. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
On now is Cook to kick this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
35-yard line.
So run it down. Get your money up. I will run it down. On all of us.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Get it.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Has him on the quick hitter. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 43. Short pass brought in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. They'll run here on 1st down. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
This game has evolved so much over the years that there's just certain times, there's certain moments, some flashes of greatness like that you see Dick Buckets, that you see Jack Lambert, that you see Mike Singletary. These middle linebackers stuffing a run. This guy in particular, like the greats used to do.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Here we go. Cut. Go.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Commanders will have a first.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. Man, he has already been burned twice in this opening half, Brock, and probably should have been the trifecta, just avoiding his 3rd interception.
Now, he's going to have to look in the mirror and make some serious adjustments here, because that 3rd pick, if he keeps making these kind of decisions, that 3rd pick's a coming. He cannot be this careless with the football.
Into the hands of Terry McLaurin. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of it. Gain of 8, 3rd down.
That's what they call staring down the gun barrel. You know as a quarterback, you're about to get absolutely blasted, but you got to deliver an accurate throw just like that.
Go 80. Steady.
The handoff on 3rd and short. And he won't get back to the line, Brock. They needed one, but they're going to lose one on that play. It's 4th down.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Hey, easy. Route. Easy. Read him. 11 accents right open. Hey, I'm gun. Go. Let's go.
Lawrence with it on 1st. Fits it through the middle. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. Roughing the passer on that last play, and that's always going to lead to an automatic 1st down.
On red. Great job. Safe break.
And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of one. It's the Jaguars setting the pace so far. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Back for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football. They'll begin a new drive, 1st and 10. Now we give left side to Bigsby. He finds space into the red zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars take a 20-zip lead.
Okay, you know what a run like that does? For everybody, for the play call, for the O-lineman, for the offense, it just gives you confidence that you can call that run again and not expect a little jump, but go get explosive on the ground as well.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars stretch their lead to 21. On now is Cook to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. Ready.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Running right side by McLaurin. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Offense in the hurry up here.
17 yards.
18 Cardinal.
That's good for a Washington.
The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
48-yard line.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Back. 6.
Daniels from the pistol. This is Cooper working left side. He takes this down to the opposing 47. Devin Lloyd on the tackle.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
He makes it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead.
Every touchdown's got its own story, but for me, Kate, that one's all about courage. Courage of that receiver to run all the way across the field. Courage of the quarterback to know it's going to take a little extra time. That courage pays dividends for 6.
Commanders 7.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Red on red. Here we go.
On again, it's Stooten. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. And that's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
First down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4. Up the middle they go with Bigsby. Broke through the tackle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football and defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to and keep them from piling on those yards.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Hey, Ron. 11. Hey, Dinter. 11. 13, Lou. Hot.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Hey, go. Hey, son. Take right open. Hey, I'm gun. 30 left. Go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. To his back it goes, Jordan James. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. They'll get 18 yards there. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him, turning a modest pass to far more than a modest gain.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
On red.
And off to 2. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Tackle made by Trey Amos.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Rip, 23. Tomato. 11, Agate. Hey, kill. Go. Safe right.
From the 31. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Go, let's go. 11. 13 loop. Take right open.
Throwing his Lawrence on 3rd down. Throwing the out route complete. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. 16 yards on the play. And that's a Jaguar first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Hey, switch.
Going with Bigsby here. And this will be stopped after a nice 6-yard pickup there on first down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you'd really break the backs of the defense.
Headed left. Jukes one defender. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
All right, let's go. Here we go.
Again, right side, here's Bigsby. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now from the nation's capital. The Jaguars trying to add to their lead. Line of scrimmage once again, that 7-yard line as they get set, 2nd and goal.
Hey, run! Go! Turn! It's 11. Go! Let's go! 11. 30 left.
Lawrence looking to throw. This throw is caught. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It is a word broadcasters hesitate to use for a lot of reasons, but 4 touchdowns in 4 drives, Brock. I think we can throw it out here. Perfection thus far.
Yeah, this game will humble you at this level. I mean, this is the best of the best playing it. You don't normally see this kind of execution and this kind of efficiency, so I understand that word perfection. I will remind everybody, though, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
On now is Cook to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
They're on 35-yard line.
Damn, I miss you, Chuck.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Completed over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
That's good for a Washington. 1st and 10 at the 40.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready, ready?
On 1st down, here's Daniels. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
Okay, ready?
All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on 1st down.
70. Ready?
To throw again on 2nd down. Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends them backwards ahead of 3rd down.
9 on the play.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
60, trap 60.
3rd and long for Daniels. Chased out to his right. Completed to his running back. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Wow, they must really trust in this guy's range. He's out for what would be a very long field goal. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. Has the direction, but not the distance. It falls just short. And they continue to trail by 21.
You know, we get on that field in pregame, and these kickers make it look so easy. But in real action, it's a totally different animal. That was definitely online. Just didn't quite get all of it. It's going to wind up just a few feet short.
On red. Hey, Soko. Reload. Here we go, son.
Tootin on 1st and 10. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, and really create some indecision now defensively.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Man in motion here.
Go. Hey, I'm gun. Saints right.
Lawrence working from the gun. Connecting on the slant. They get this down to the 28. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down. Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. That's their 3rd. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Hey, Ginger. Check. Hey, kill. Go, let's go. 30 left. 11. Silver.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Finds him over the middle. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's now 2nd down.
And they spike the ball to stop the clock. come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
Decent 20. Go, go. Son, this is hot. Take right open. Oh, 13, Lou. 11, Agate.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. He has the first over the middle. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Offense up to the line fast.
First and goal at the 10-yard line.
And he spiked it just in time, so now we'd expect to see their kicker trot out for a try just before we reach halftime. Cam Little now to try the Jags field goal. A 27-yard look here.
27-yard attempt.
Little knocks it through. And the advantage now sits at 24. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
The sun is up. To run it down. Get your money up. I put money down. On all of us. On my people now. On what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it down. Yeah, the minute the sun is up. There's no rest when shut it down. Whenever I got your money up.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Hey, go. Alert.
Playing with James. Nearly starts the drive with the first down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That's such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down.
Hey, let's go. Hey, so good.
Now it's Tootin. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Give him 3 on that game. And that's a Jaguar first down.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
Here we go.
Carry here for Bigsby. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public as edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you can be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
Go, let's go. Hey, kill. Hey, I'm gun. Go.
Here's 2nd and 11. Finds his back complete. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
23. Hey, Ginger. Jack. Same price. 11. 30 left. Go. Take right open.
Runs in the pistol. Has him on the quick hitter. He's got it in the red zone. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
All set up now for 1st and 10.
Red on red. 11, Agate. 11. Go, let's go.
Working inside the red zone. He's got it. And he might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Hey, son.
Lawrence here running the sneak. And he's in for the touchdown. The Jaguars grow the lead coming out of halftime. Trevor Lawrence with the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. On his little for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jaguars grow their lead yet again. On now is Cook to kick this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Ready. 18 Cardinal. Beat. Ready.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Complete out to the right. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Working quickly here.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
Cup 19. Ready.
From the 43. The left side brought in by Hopkinson. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. They gain 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Washington 1st. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Bronco lady. 19 Lion.
Throwing on 1st down, Daniels. They left him wide open. It's complete. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders start the 2nd half with some needed points. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one right down the middle. And the Commanders get it back to a full 3 possessions now, 24 points. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Smash. Hey, go.
Now it's Bigsby. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. I'm a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Very left. Take right open. Hey, kill. Hot.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Short pass brought in. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Hey, Lion. Focus. All right. 13 loop. Same frame. Hey, I'm gun. Silver.
Lawrence with it on 1st. Launches one deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. And they're going to take this in. Jacksonville touchdown! The Jaguars piling onto the scoreboard yet again. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Little tacks on extra points. And the Jaguars continue piling onto this lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Jalen Lane, the one he was looking for. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
At the 35-yard line.
Tag. Let's go.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Throwing the out route complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
He's just one of those guys, Pete. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Here we go. Start.
3rd and short, Daniels. Cox is his lead. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Offense in the hurry up here.
19 Tiger.
And the Commanders first down. 1st and
Dragon
10 at
60.
the 50-yard line.
Ready.
To throw again, it's Daniels. Hits him on the out route. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Now Daniels off the play action. Looking right, and he finds him. He pushes this down to the 22-yard line.
Commanders first down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Daniels now on 1st down. Hits him on the in route. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's a Washington first down.
They just get the play off. This one's caught. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's the Commanders with possession, but they're in a pretty deep hole to start the 4th.
Ready.
Here's 2nd and goal from the 6.
Ready.
To the air again, Daniels. Has it in close. And that's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders making the scoreboard look a touch better. It's a T.J. Hockenson touchdown. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Commanders get it back to a full 3 possessions now, 24 points.
Commanders 21.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Hey, easy, route, check.
It's a handoff to 2, running right. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. I love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Stay on schedule. SOS. We talk about it all the time offensively. You've got to stay on schedule, and a run like that puts you now so far behind the sticks. Going to take some superhuman effort now on second down.
All right, here we go. Second down.
Hey, run. Run. 11. Take right open. 11.
Lawrence working from the gun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. They send a man in motion.
13 loop. 30 left. Sink right. Hey, I'm gun.
Here he is on third and long. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. He can't hang on to the pass. So that brings up fourth and long. Clark meets him at the 28. And it ends up a good return for him. Up past their own 40.
At their own 43-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. First and 10.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Throwing now, Daniels. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 46-yard.
Here's 2nd and 7. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Working quickly here.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Cougar 19.
On first down, here's Daniels. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. They'll get 18 yards there. And the Commanders will have a first.
Washington, first down.
Here we go.
25-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 19 Lion.
Daniels is going to throw again. Connecting on the slant. Jets pick it up. And they're going to take possession of the football. They're going to do it deep on their own side of the field.
This really should be the last place and the last down you expect to fumble on. There's still 2, 3, maybe more to work with. Just take care of the ball. Go down when you're hit and set up for second down.
All right, let's go. Reload. Here we go.
Running right is Bigsby. And this gets them well away from danger as he is out past their 20. 12 yards on that play and a good call, and that's him the first.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
They'll come up first and 10.
Rip. No. Here we go.
Inside give here for Tootin. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up second down.
Hey, that's why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. Casual fan, well, a casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
What's up? 11. Hey, count 11, Agate. Sink right open.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Finds him on the slant. And will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Hey, easy. Bring it. Hot.
Give up the gut to Bigsby. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd.
Hey, hey.
Here's a give inside to James. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Hey, Lion, Lion. Alert. Alert.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line as the defense all over this one.
The only thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Red on red. Slash, slash. Silver.
Running here with Tootin. We call it 1, maybe 2 yards at the end, Brock. It's 3rd down.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Landover. Jaguars on their way to their 3rd win of the year. This 8-play drive might be on its last legs here, partners. They try to figure out this 3rd and 7.
I'm good. Hey, run. Hey, Jason, attack. Go, go, let's go. 30 left. 13 loop. Loop. Go, go.
Here's Lawrence to throw. He's got Thomas on the slant. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Hey, go, go. Check, check. Here we go.
Now run, James. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
Easily had the yardage for a 1st, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
All right, let's go. No, no. Next one. Here we go.
Run here with Tootin. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Jaguars continue piling it on here in the 4th. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars continue adding on to that lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw, and it's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Ready?
Daniels from the pistol. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Travis Hunter. And the Jaguars take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here. Second down, probably going to see him kneel it again here. Second down, give to Tootin. He's got about 9 on that run, partner. Down inside the 30.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Hey, son, this is hot. Smash.
On third down, here's Tootin. And the run will not work. He is shoved to the line. This is going to be 4th and short. Just 1 yard there. Now a tough call to make on 4th and short inside of field goal range. The Jaguars, the visitors in this one, but they take home the win. Man, they were facing a top 5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you could come in, Kate, with this mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.
So for Brock Eward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Jaguars, as with that, we sign off from D.C.
I just wanna rock. Body out of y'all.
Damn.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project.
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No time, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5. That's my high. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project.
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
Go, shorty, it's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give cause that's your birthday. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting. When I pull up out front, you see the Benz on dub. When I roll 20 deep, it's always drama in the club. Now that I roll with Dre, everybody show me love. When you sell like Eminem, you get plenty of groupie love. Look, homie, ain't nothing changed. Rolls down, G's up. I see exhibit in the cutting, man. Running, man. Watch how I move, you mistake before I play up. Been hit with a but I don't walk with a limp. In the hood, in the LA, they saying 50, you hot. They like me, I want them to love me like they love pop. But holla in New York, for show, they tell you I'm local. And the plan is to put the rap game in the choke. I'm fully focused, man. My money on my mind, got a meal out the deal, and I'm still in the grind. Now shorty says she feeling my style, she feeling my flow. A girl from Wooded, they ready to find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting. My flow, my show brought me to go. That brought me all my fancy things. My crib, my cars, my clothes, my jewels. Look, homie, I done came up and I ain't changing. You should love it way more than you hate it. Oh, you mad? I thought that you be happy I made it. I'm that cat by the bar to the good life. Moved out the hood, now you tryna pull me back, right? Get the bumpin' in the club, it's on. I'm with my eyes to chicks, if she smash, she gone. Hit the roof on fire, man. Just let it burn if the talking about money, homie, I ain't concerned. I'ma tell you what banks told me, cause go ahead, switch the style up. And if they hate, then let them hate, then watch the money pile up. Or we can go upside there with a come on, they know where we be. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting. Don't try to act like you don't know who we be, neither. We in the club all the time, it's a problem, pop on. Shady Aftermath.
You take a mortal man and put him in control. Watch him become a god. Watch people's heads roll. Its metal brain corrodes. You try to take us balls before the head explodes. Explodes. Just like the Pied Piper led rats through the streets.
a day in my life.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats, head held high, I haunt these streets, lies kill me 100,000 times, you can try, but the dead don't die, knock me down, 6 feet deep, one more round, no reprieve, lies kill me 100,000 times, you can try, but the dead don't die. In the mirror, no reflection. Another day, just another resurrection. Where's the glory? Just another story. I won't be the ending that was written for me. And I'm never running, so try it again. Starting me over right where it began.
It's pretty boring, isn't it? This existence. Might as well not take fear off the table.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats, head held high, I haunt these streets, lies kill me 100,000 times, you can try, but the dead don't die, knock me down, 6 feet deep, one more round, no reprieve, lies kill me 100,000 times, you can try, but the dead don't die.
I think everyone's a little scared of what's next. Live or die. Live or die.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats, head held high, I haunt these streets, lies kill me 100,000 times, you can try, but the dead don't die, knock me down, 6 feet deep, one more round, no reprieve, lies kill me 100,000 times, you can try, but the dead don't die. Lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die.
707 Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up as we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Fria, make it hotter. 2 a.m. we ended up at Live. 3 a.m. we like open. 4 a.m. and I know which girls I'm taking home.
Just spin, make our own, we don't follow the trends. 100 on our own expense. Only live once, so let's take, don't miss. Pour them all out, then reload it. More drinks, more sips, more time getting spent on text. More things that I gotta confess. Let's be honest for once and own it. Lose ourselves and live in the moment. When they doubt, we just show them. Private plane, we just float in.
I need to know.
to you cowards, then it's gonna be quick. Alright, all your men have been to jail before? Whoa. And all them upper cats you run with, get done with, dumb quick. You gon' approach the dog with some bump. Alright, they go to click, 911. All over some dump. Ain't that something? It's remind me of clubs. Every time you come around, it's like, I just gotta get my. And I don't know who the you think you talking to, but I'm not him, alright, Slim? So watch what you do, or you gon' find yourself next to someone else. And we all thought you loved yourself, but that couldn't have been the issue. Or maybe they just saying that now cause they miss you. Try to diss you, that's why you laying on your back, looking at the roof of the church. Preacher telling the truth and it hurts. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. Off the chain, I leave soft in the brain. Still want the fame, off the name. First of all, you ain't rap long enough to be with me. And you ain't strong enough. So whatever it is you they got you thinking that you Superman. I got the kryptonite. With my the mic. That's characters, not even good actors. What's gonna be the outcome? Let's add up all the factors. You whack, you twisted, your girls are you broke, the kid ain't yours, and everybody know. Your own man say you stupid. You be like, so I love my baby mother. I never let her go. I'm tired of weak whining over that don't belong to them. What's wrong with them? It's up for real, like my mans in them, who get it all in the strength of their hands with them. Man, y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. I bring down rings so heavy it hurts the head. No more talk, put them in the stand. You keep walking, that you trying to end up. Cause if I end up fed, I end up. Cause you the soft type. What? Fake up north type. It's like a soft fight. Dog is a dog, blood thicker than water. We done been through the mud and we quicker to slaughter. The bigger the order, the more we run out. When up in there, everybody come out. When the body burn out, sun in the sun out. I'ma keep out. Running his mouth, I'ma flung out. Listen, yo, it's about to be. You know who gon' find you? Some old man fishing. Grandma wishing you'll the rest, but it's hard to digest with the size of your chest. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. 1, 2, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside. Hold my don't meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside. Hold my big ball. Don't meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside. Hold my don't meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside. Hold my street people. Meet me outside. Meet me outside. Got y'all bouncing again. Bouncing again. Bouncing again. Man, that's got you bouncing again. Bouncing again. Bouncing again. Got y'all bouncing again. Bouncing again. Bouncing again. Come on. Got y'all bouncing again. Bouncing again. Bouncing again. Can do now.
Face of a model, that's so typical. Body of a donut, that's so typical. Tail like a god, ugh, that's so typical. Still modest, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule. It's so
It's so typical and visual, I feel like the one. Yeah, I wake up every morning and thank God for my lungs. Cause I'm breathing so good, I know I don't have to run. When you're looking this good, no one can tell you to jump, to swim. Yeah, I'm trying to ride the wave, I'm trying to get me paid, I'm trying to move and shake, I'm trying to walk away. I swear my wrists are great, I'm getting used to change. Typical, body of the donuts, that's so typical. Tail like
In a jumbled life of glitter, dream hit concrete, mind all jerk up.